Some cannot understand why someone who wants to end bandits cannot end violence in the Southeast. NEF spokesman. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. In his New Year message ahead of the presidential election, as published by the Vanguard newspaper, the spokesman of the Northern Elders Forum, Dr. Hakeem Baba Ahmed, spoke about the different political parties and candidates contesting for the 2023 presidential election. While speaking about the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, LP, Mr. P2B, he noted that P2B's presidency could end the Biafran cause, wiping out a lot of the beneficiaries of an idea whose essence can be found in every inch of Nigeria. Speaking further, Dr. Hakeem Baba Ahmed noted that P2B's formidable foe is the violence in the Southeast, which feeds a certain nation that cannot understand why someone who wants to end Boko Haram, bandits and crude oil thieves cannot persuade his kinsmen to assist him by ending organized violence in the Southeast. His most formidable foe is the violence in the Southeast, which feeds a septic nation that cannot understand why someone who wants to end Boko Haram, bandits and crude oil thieves cannot persuade his kinsmen to assist him by ending violence organized in the South and East. But his far biggest liability, though, is his supporters. Many outside Nigeria who insist that Obi can only lose a rigged election and that there is hell to pay if he is not president in May 2023. Well, I disagree with Hakeem Baba Ahmed. If you're going to be asking this question, permit me to ask Atiku, the Waziri of Adamawa, why is it that he cannot end Boko Haram, but is promising to give Nigeria a secure nation? I think the question should be flowing like that. And this is the same question I'm going to be asking the Rabi Musa Kwankwaso of Kano State. Why is it that you cannot end the terrorism in the north, but you're coming to promise us a better Nigeria? We should distribute the questions like that. Do you understand? But there is something that I am feeling. If a P2B presidency is now assured, if he gets there, he can appeal to his people, can call them, not still even to his people, everybody. Because you're only saying his people, his people. Meanwhile, we have other people agitating. We have, apart from the Biafra nation, we have people who are agitating for Oduduwa nation. Even the Middle Belt people, very soon they will start their own. Believe you me, in the next 2-3 years, if you don't have a president who will come in and tackle issues as they're supposed to be, in the next 4 years, we are going to have an agitation in the South, in the Middle Belt. And this is now going to, everybody don't share. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I feel we have to elect somebody who will come in with that mindset of uniting everybody together. Everybody needs to come together. Everybody needs to come together and dialogue. The Southeast region, we need to give them an opportunity for them to say where they pain them and where they pinch them. The same thing we give the Southwest. The same thing we give the Middle Belt. When everybody, okay, we now know our problems, how to solve it. Everybody brainstorm. Do you understand? If it is equity, fairness, and justice, lack of these three things, you make sure these things are, deeply engrossed in your leadership. If it is just some rules, some laws in the constitution, you do that and make sure. Then you can now have, because without a secure Nigeria, nothing is going to happen. The economy cannot get better. Education cannot get better. You understand? So I'm saying, if you're going to be asking Obi this question, ask others as well. And of course, the only way an Obi's presidency is through this dialogue I'm talking about. The way he's going to silence these people, it is through the dialogue. So yes, you can say, to an extent, P2B's enemy is the violence in the Southeast region. But if P2B's enemy is the violence in the Southeast region, that means the liability also on the enemy of Atiku and Kwankwaso is also the violence in the north, on period. Alright, on this note, we have turned to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.